Well, we're hearing more tonight from a Lethbridge tattoo parlor owner whose company has been the focus of a health advisory. Jeanette Roucher reports.
Since Sean Lewicki opened his tattoo shop 5 years ago, the tattoo artist says customer safety is a top priority.
You're 100% safe. I've been using disposable for a long time, and the people that I was using steel on have been tested, and they are safe too.
But a scathing report from Alberta Health Services claims Lewicki's tattoo shop, Ink Addiction, could be contaminating its customers as a result of improper sterilization.
Essentially, we became notified through the laboratory network that there was a failed spore test.
In the report, AHS says anyone who got a tattoo at Ink Addiction between last September and this past July could be at risk of hepatitis B, hepatitis C, or HIV.
Highly exaggerated and a lot of misinformation.
According to Lewicki, he used to use an autoclave machine to sterilize his steel reusable needles. Alberta Health would routinely do a spore test on it, which always passed. But about 9 months ago, he switched over to disposable needles, which significantly reduces the risk of infection. But he never bothered to get rid of the old autoclave machine, and because it was still on site, Alberta Health continued to test it.
I wasn't expecting it to fail, but because it had been sitting there for that long and probably not cleaned out or scrubbed down, it probably just failed for that reason.
Lewicki admits he also wasn't keeping proper lot numbers on disposable needles to prove he was using them, something AHS requires of tattoo parlors.
Because there was no records in place, we didn't have the assurances that procedures were followed properly. Essentially, all we have is this individual's word.
Lewicki says he takes full responsibility for the mistake, adding, since he moved from BC, he wasn't aware that records needed to be kept.
So they followed proper protocol and they did their job.
Jeanette Roucher, CTV News, Lethbridge.
Ink Addiction is not closed. After a meeting with AHS last week, they have gotten the green light to continue operating, and since the publicity, Lewicki says he has been overwhelmed with support from his customers on social media.